Yeah,
Look,
after now.
I have One Piece tattoo, so
Yo,
I'm a huge fan
so
of
dope.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Soy Maylin Lee. Me visto como quiero, digo lo que quiero. Las 24 horas durante todo el año.
We don't have much time, so I'm going to start with my first question, and this one is for you, Jordan. What do you think of boy bands? And if you had to choose one from real life, which will be your favorite? And I know about the influence of Town, but on a personal level, what would you say?
My thought on boy bands is that it's just always a good idea. I think that,
Yeah.
Oftentimes when you can find a bunch of really talented guys, and when I say like genuinely, truly, like are really great musicians, if it's a band that is based off of like dancing as well in their performance, and it's all tight, and it's one of the most exciting things to witness because there's so much to take in. There's so much content to take in because it's multiple human beings on a stage all doing things in their own way, but it somehow cohesively turns into one experience. And that's so bombastic and exciting. My favorite growing up definitely is NSYNC, but I think if I had to pick like my all-time favorite boy band, it would be The Temptations.
Okay, and for you, Josh, your favorite boy band?
Favorite boy band, I love NSYNC. I love Boyz II Men, Day 26, New Edition, and Jackson 5.
Perfect. Grayson?
Yeah, I gotta shout out NSYNC again. They were definitely an inspiration.
Justin Timberlake. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. My personal favorite NSYNC member though was JC.
Yeah.
I love JC.
Blow me up with her love. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lance was good too.
Oh yeah, Lance the bass. Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We love
And
it.
Topher?
Yeah, I have to say like BTS. I grew up with some anime and K-pop, so BTS is like bridging a lot of barriers and
Look,
after now.
I have One Piece tattoo, so
Yo,
I'm a huge
so
fan
dope.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you all the way caught up on One Piece?
Yeah.
It's 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
And
But
you
I'm
caught
a
up?
huge fan. Yeah.
That's gonna be my my baby time anime that I watch. Like I'm gonna restart from the beginning. Oh, okay.
Perfect. So Grayson, how do you feel about being involved in such an interesting movie like Turning Red?
Yeah, I'm glad you love it. I know that the other people who are gonna watch it are gonna love it too. I'm just honored to be a part of this film because it's an Asian film, and like we get to see that story. I get to see my story get played out in this film, and like it's just really cool to see the things that I grew up with in the 2000s. Being portrayed on the big screen. So yeah, just honored and grateful.
So Topher?
Honestly, the amount of representation and seeing bits and pieces of my culture on screen is one of the most like validating and affirming and amazing things to see, because there's bits and pieces of my culture in the food and the decorations and all that stuff that I don't see a lot in media, and to have it so authentically represented and done in a universal and relatable way, it's pretty insane.
I mean, it touches so much, It's the first boy band. It's that kind of thing that's like really exciting to be a part of and whatnot. But I think that Disney and Pixar have a certain way of reaching and throwing a blanket over the world and being like, regardless of who you are, where you come from, we have all gone through something that makes the messaging from this film valuable to you. And it's for everybody. Disney's for everybody, Pixar's for everybody. So any opportunity to be a part of something like that, gotta jump.
Nice. Josh, I want to ask you about the lyrics and the rhythms that Finneas and Billie created. What do you like the most about these songs?
I think all the music is what I do love is the nostalgia that's in the music, and I feel like the songs are really dynamic, which is really cool. They're also very different from each other. My favorite is One True Love, which is the ballad. I remember hearing the demo for that song. I don't know if was I in my car. I don't know where I was, but I knew that I immediately was obsessed with that song. Hearing Billie's voice on it, and I was really excited to sing that song. But yeah, the music's so cool. It fits the characters so well. And then what was really awesome and really dope to see was how they portrayed May, the main character, and all her friends, like obsessed with the main song so many times. I was thinking like Four Town would have the concert, or they would have like one moment where like the song was showcased, but it really was such an integral song and theme in the song in the movie that was really dope. Like I looked up every second and they were like trying to cheer her up with the song, or like beatboxing to the song, or like hearing it on the radio or on the TV.
¡No, espera! It's gonna be me.